Welcome to Firm Hips and Thighs plus Abs. I'm Pam, and with me today are fellow Firm Master Instructors, Krista, Stephanie, Lisa, and Libby. If you're new to the Firm, follow Libby. She'll be performing a modified version of each exercise when it's appropriate. This 30-minute lower body workout focuses on sculpting, toning, and defining the entire lower body. We will target each muscle group until they are fatigued for maximum body shaping and a fabulous lower body. For this workout, you will want one set of dumbbells. I recommend 3, 5, or 8 pounds. We will also be using the Firm sculpting stick for added resistance. For each exercise, I will tell you whether or not to use your sculpting stick or dumbbells. If you feel that the weight is too heavy or that you cannot maintain proper form, release the weights. You will still get results. As you get stronger, you can challenge your muscles more by increasing the amount of weight used to get even better results. We will also be using the Firm box, designed to target your hips, thighs, buttocks, and abs in a whole new way. Prepare the box in the 14-inch position. Let's get moving. Begin with a deep inhalation. Lift the arms up. Exhale, side. One more time. Breathe in. Fill the lungs. Exhale, side. Now bring the hands to the chest. Pump the calves. Press out. Push strong through the lower leg. Warming the calves. Press 4. Knee lifts. Same arm circle. Right and left. Keep the chest tall. Pulling the knee to the chest. Rotate the hips and shoulders. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Arms are sweeping right to chest level. Rotate the hips and shoulders. Lift the glutes here. 6 times. Tightening through the thighs. Now squat press. Push down through the heels. Slide the right heel in, squat left. Push. Step right and round the back when you squat. Now to the left. Round through the back. Step wide to plie squat. Turn the knees and toes out. Moving in the same direction. Warming the thighs. Hands to the thighs, lunge right, left. Lengthen through the leg. Keep the knee behind the toe. Pushing strong. Turn right to lunge. Bring the body down and lift. Up and down, add the arms. Reach tall. Front leg has got most of your weight. Back leg is just for balance. Last 2. Pull the back heel in, sweep the arms forward and back. Body wave. Stretching and opening the back and chest. Curl the hips with biceps. Tucking hard. Feel the stretch in the front of your thigh. Up into your hip flexor. Plant the back heel and elongate from the waist. Pivot front. Hands to the thighs. Now lunge left, right. Push deep into the thighs. Feel the lengthening and stretching. Face left to lunge. Lift top. Add the arms. Keep your knee over your ankle. We have 4 like this. Feel the legs getting hot. Last 2. Pull the back heel in, body wave. Forward and back. Open the back and chest. Last 2. Tuck the hips with bicep curls. Tuck and press. Tight curl. Last 2. Plant the back heel down. Hinge forward from your hip. Pivot front. Step the leg in. Round the back top. Hands back to the chest. Now pump the calves 4 times. 4. Release down. Let's get moving. Let's start by working the legs. Come down to the floor, 1 knee at a time. Beginners, you're going to stay seated on the floor in this position. All others, bring your forearms to the bench. Keep the hips low. For more intensity, lift and tuck. Extend the right leg and lift. Up and down. Keep the knee facing top. We're working on the front of the thigh. Now pulse for 8 counts. Squeeze. Tighten. Keep the hips lifted. Last 4. Now circle to the outside. Take it slowly. Notice the rotation in the thigh. Working the muscles from different angles. Lift top, half time again. Up and down. Control the movement. Try to keep your hips lifted. Pulse again, 8 times. Squeeze tightly. Control the leg. Stay with me, you can do it. Peak, contract, and hold. Just squeeze, holding. Last 2, release the leg down. Up and down. This is half-time lift. Slowly. Now pulse 8 times. Squeezing tight. Keep your hips lifted. Your supporting leg is working hard as well. Circle to the outside. Control the movement. Rotate. Drawing a circle in the air. Lift half-time, 4 counts. Up and down. Make sure your knee is still facing to the ceiling, working the front of your thighs. Pulse top for 8. Squeezing and tightening. Great way to work the quadriceps. 4 times. Now peak, contract, and hold. Finish strong. Keep your tuck. Tighten here. Stay with me. Last 3, 2. Release the leg down. Come to the knees with the top of the feet flat on the floor. Beginners, no weights. All others, reach for your sculpting stick. Lift it up and tuck the hips and lift top. Squeeze and lower. Your hips are tucked forward. That's the key to this exercise. Now lift right, left. Working right side. Focusing left here. Feel this in your glutes and hamstrings too. Now a slow elevator lift. 3, 2, release down. Again, maintain the hard tuck forward. Back to the halftime lifts. 4 like this. 3 times. Keep it strong. Now right, left. Focus right and left. We're almost there. You can do it. Stay with me. Slow count lift. Lift 3, 2, lower 1. This is it to finish. Lift 3, 2, and lower down. Great job. Release the sculpting stick. Roll to supine. Bridge work is next. Beginners, no weights. Everyone, place your feet on the box. Add dumbbells if you'd like. Holding them in the hips. Extend the right leg. Lift top. Up and down. 4 to go. We're still focusing on the hips and thighs here. Great way to shape that area of your body. Pulse top, 3 counts. Squeeze and keep the muscles tight at the top. Release down. Again. Squeezing. Release down. We have 2 more. Up and pulse. Pulse. Release down. Now pulse for 2. Squeeze. Change legs. Lift half time. Up and down. Tighten through the buttocks. Visualize the legs you want. This is a great way to get them. 4 times. 3, 2. Ready for the pulses? Here they come. Squeeze up, up. Release down. Again. Squeeze and tighten. Release down. This is worth it. Squeeze, squeeze, and down. Now up and pulse 2. Pulse. Both feet to the box. Lift the hips together. Up and down. Try to keep the knees in close. 4 like this. Squeeze and tighten the hips. Shaping our lower body. Now lift and pulse. Pulse, pulse. Release down. 1 more like that. Squeezing up. Peak, contract, and hold. Feel the legs working. Release down. Again, and hold. Last set of half time. Let's go. Up and down. This is tough, but the results you'll get will be worth it. Just 4 more. Squeeze and lower. Breathe deeply. Release the hips to the floor and remove your dumbbells. Table work is next. Roll side. Position your box horizontally in your space. We'll be working from the top of the box, creating a deeper range of motion for our outer thigh work. Lift the leg closest to me, out and in. Beginners, this is your move. Stay here with a bent knee. Everyone else, extend the leg and lift, up and down. Squeezing tightly through your outer thigh. Now lift slowly, 3 counts up. Take your time getting to the top. and again. Lift 3, 2, lower 1. Control the lift. Resist gravity. Last one at this pace. Now lift half time. Keep the working hip pressed down. Hips should be level. Ensure working the outer thigh. Now pulse top. Squeeze 8, 7. Tighten and contract. Focus on the outer thighs. Lift half time. Up and down. 3 more times. Doing great. Peak, contract, and hold. Squeeze tightly in the outer thigh. You're doing great. Stay with me. Last 2 counts. Release the leg. Set up for inner thigh work. Beginners, no weights. Rolling to the hip. We'll work the left inner thigh first. Extend the leg. Using the sculpting stick. Extend it to the length you're comfortable with. And lift to the top. Beginners, place your hand on the inner thigh. Feel the muscles of your inner thigh working to lift and lower. 4 more at this pace. Control the movement. Try not to swing up and down. Now lift slowly, 3 counts. Lower 1. Control the movement. We have 2 more at this pace. Keep your chest lifted. Abs are in. Think good posture. Sweep the leg forward and back. This is a small movement. Control it. Pulse top, 8 counts. Squeezing, tightening. This is tough with the sculpting stick especially. And release half-time lifts. Up and down. Up. Last 2. Peak, contract, and hold. Squeezing at the top. Tighten through the inner thigh. Good job. Release the leg down. Remove the sculpting stick. Set up for the inner thigh on the opposite leg. Coming around. Lie in a comfortable position on top of the box. Extend the right leg with the stick. Lift top. Up and down. The longer the lever, the more challenging the work for the inner thigh. So adjust your stick accordingly. 4 more at this pace. Feel the work in the inner thigh. Lift slowly, 3 counts up. Up, up, lower down. Again, squeezing. Try not to slouch into your back. Keep the back strong. 1 more time. Lift 3. Lower 1, sweep the leg forward and back. Small movement. Last 2. Pulse top, 8 counts. Squeezing tight. Legs contracted high. Half-time lifts. Up and down. 3 times. 2. Peak, contract, and hold. This is it to finish. Finish strong. Stay with me. I know your muscles are getting tired. Mine are. And release the stick. Coming side for outer thigh. Position the hands under the shoulders. Lift side. Out and in. Beginner, stay here with a bent knee. When you're ready, extend the left and lift. Up and down. Squeezing. Control the movement. Slow lift. 3 counts up. Lift. Lift. Lower 1. Again. Lift. Resist gravity. 2 more times. Lift 3. 2. Lower 1. Again. Lift with control. Now lift in half time. Up and down. Keep the working hip pressed down, even with your other hip. Now pulse top. 8 counts. Tighten and contract deeply. This is great work for the outer thighs. Lift half time. Up and down. Back is flat. Abs are in. Lift top and hold. Squeeze tightly. You can do it. The results will be worth it. Release the leg. Remove the body from the box. Standing center. More table work coming up. Start by declining one end of your box. Move the box side. Give yourself plenty of room. Beginners, no weights. All others, have a dumbbell ready. sit behind the leg closest to me. Lean forward on top of your box. Keep the elbows under your shoulders. Now lift the leg, up and down. Keep your working hip level with your other hip. Feel the work in the back of the hamstring. Last 3, 2, hold top, cross down and up. Take it over the other leg. Feeling the rotation in the hip. Working the muscles from different angles. This is a great way to shape your hips and thighs. Improving our rear view. Hold top and pulse 8. Squeezing. Keep your abs pulled in tightly. Feel the leg and thighs working. Release down. Remove the dumbbell. Extend the leg and lift. Up and down. Remember, the working hip is pressed down. Keeping the hips at the same level will help the focus in the right spots. Now hold top, cross down and up. Lower and lift. Abs pulled in tightly. Back is flat. Try not to arch through your back as you lift the leg. 4 more like this. 3, 2, hold top and pulse 8 times, squeezing tightly. The longer lever of your leg makes this just as challenging as with weights. Release down. Place the weight on the opposite leg. Point the toe, squeezing the weight hard. Abs in, lift top. Squeeze up and down. Breathing deeply, coordinate your breaths with your motion. Last 4 like this. Imagine the thighs and hips that you want to have. Hold top, cross down and up. We're working together to get more definition in our legs and hips. The result will be worth it. 4 more. Stay strong. Hold top and pulse 8 counts. Squeeze deeply. See how tightly you contract in all of the muscles of the leg. Release the leg down and remove the dumbbell. Extend the leg and lift. Up and down. We have 4 more at this pace. Point the toe to help contract all the muscles. Hold top, cross down and up. Over and lift. Just 4 like this. Getting a deep rotation through the thighs. Hold top and pulse 8 counts. The incline box gives a great comfortable position to do table work. Release the leg. Come around to the opposite side of your box. Set up for outer thigh work. Beginners, no weights. All others will be using the sculpting stick once again. Position the body comfortably on the side. Place the weight on top of the leg. Lift top, up and down. The longer the lever, the more challenging. So again, adjust the weight as you need to by sliding it out and in on your thigh. Remember to keep your hips stacked, one on top of the other. Lift slower now, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. That's right, up, up, down. Control the motion. Resist gravity. Want to take your time with this movement. Now even slower, 4 counts up. Lift, lift, lift. Now lower down, 4 counts. One more time, very slowly. Lift 4. Take your time getting to the top. Lower 4 counts. Good job. Release the weight. Shift to the other side. We need to work the other thigh now. Centering your box in the other direction. Lie side on your box. Find a position comfortable. Add the weight. Stack the hips one on top of the other. Chest is tall. Keep the back lifted. Ready, lift half time. Up and down. If you're not using weights, remember to keep your knee and toe facing front. that your hips are rolled forward, working the outer thigh and hip. Slow it down, 2 counts up and down. Up, up, down. Again, up, up, down. 2 more at this pace. Squeezing. Once again, the incline box is helping get a deeper range of motion. 4 counts up and down. 4, 3, 2. Now lower slowly. Control the movement. 1 more time, very slowly. Lift with me. Now lower down. 4 counts. You're almost there. And release the stick. Great job. We've worked so hard on our legs. Let's stretch. Slide down to the end of your box. Rolling supine. Pull the right knee into the chest. Leg is perpendicular to the body. Ankle reaches towards the knee. This feels great in your hip rotator. Opening up that area we've just contracted and worked so hard. Release the leg, hold the outside of the thigh and rotate across the torso. Extend the leg now, feeling the stretch move from the hip to the knee throughout the outer thigh. Lift the leg center, bring the opposite leg up to meet it. Hands outside the thighs, lower the thigh side, stretch through the inner thigh. Rotate the ankles, loosening the joints. Leg center, right leg to the floor. Pull the left leg in and hold. Relax into the stretch. Feel the opening in the hip. Now release, hold the outer thigh. Rotate across the torso. Extend the leg. Feel the stretch deepening through your outer thigh. Lift the leg center. Hands behind this thigh and roll top. Sit on the edge of your box. Extend both legs. Flexing the feet. Flatten through the small of the back. Walk the hands out. Feel a stretch down the hamstrings in both legs. Walk the hands back up the legs. Roll to the knees. Extend the right leg out. Lean forward deeply into your box, stretching your hip flexor. Lift the torso. Tuck the hips forward so you feel the stretch move down the front of your thigh. Pull the right leg in. Take the left leg forward. Tuck the hips and feel the stretch through your quadriceps. Reach the leg out further now, stretching deeply into your hip flexor. Pull the legs back. Press up to a pike position. Pressing the heels down, hips up. Walk the hands down to the thighs. Roll top. Rotate the shoulders back. Lower the head right. Stretch out through the right palm. Lift the head. Lower the other direction. Pressing out through the right palm. Inhale the arms up. And exhale side. You did it. You're now one step closer to more shapely hips and thighs. You've just completed the lower body portion of this workout. You can stop here or continue on with the abs. You're doing great. For the abs portion of this workout, disassemble your sculpting stick. We will be using each of the sections separately. Set up your firm box in the incline position and get ready to firm your abs. Inhale and open through the chest. Exhale, arms forward. One more time, breathe in deeply. And exhale. Let's work the abs. Come down to the floor. We'll be using the incline box for planks. Place the elbows on top of the box. This gives a nice, comfortable position for plank work. Beginners, stay on the knees. Extend them back behind your hips. All others, curl the toes under. Press out and hold, creating a straight line with your body from the heels to the head. Now hold with me. Contract deeply in your abs. We're focusing mostly on the abs, but strengthening the entire core of your body. Remember to breathe deeply. Don't hold your breath during your ab work. Now alternate knees down. Start right and left. Lower and lift. We're twisting, adding the obliques, working hard. 3 times. 2. Lift top and hold here. Flatline with your body. Everything's contracted. Building strength and good posture, alternate your knees, right and left. 6 more. Stay with me. Make the twist strong. It's a great way to shape your waistline. Last 2. Lift up and hold. Contracting. Try to hold everything as tight as you can. Release down now. Set up for more lower ab work. Sitting on the incline box, roll to supine position. Place the hand in a position that's comfortable for you. Holding onto the box. Pull both knees in. Contract the lower abs. In and out. Feel the incline box, making the work more challenging for your lower abs. I feel this so much more than on a flat plane. Last 2. Now lift 1, lower 3. Lift up, lower 3. Again, lift up and lower. Now extend top, up and bend the legs down. Again, lift up and bend down. For more intensity, extend the whole way. Up and extend all the way down. One more time, lift up and extend down. Both legs to the ceiling, straight up and down. Lift and lower. Contracting deeply. Leg walks, right, left. Beginners, keep the legs high. Don't take them quite as low. Wait till you feel strength in the legs and abs. 4 more. 3. You can do it. Now slow it down, 2 counts down and up. Lower, lower, lift. Again. Legs are contracted, which makes the abs work even harder. Control the movement. On the left leg now, 2 down and up. Leg pulleys, right, left. Reaching right and left. Beginners, remember, legs higher. Now press, hold, 2 counts. Hold, hold, change legs. Again, hold and change. Both knees in, contract. In and out. 3 times. 2. Now legs straight to the ceiling. Up and down. Feel a deep contraction working in your lower abs. Leg walks, down and up. 2 more. Now 2 down, 2 up. Control the movement. Remember to breathe. Leg pulleys, right, left. Focus on the abs. They're getting stronger. Out and hold. Change legs. 2 more. Out and hold. Both knees in, hold. Peak contract. Tighten through the abs. Stay with me. Release the legs down. Roll top. Remove your mat. Place it on the floor. Set up for upper ab work. Sitting on the edge of your mat. Place the center portion of your sculpting stick behind your knees, squeezing tightly to hold the stick in place. Reach for the twigs. Beginners, no weights. Roll back. Hands are on the chest. Lift up and down with just the upper abs. Contracting deeply. Using the upper fibers of your abdominal wall, add the lower abs. Beginners, stay just with the upper. Squeezing tightly throughout your entire abdominal muscle. Now add a chest press. Push up and down. We're engaging the upper body while we're working the lower abs. Making the most of our time together. 4 more like this. Push strong. Peak, contract, and hold. Breathing, release. Again, up and hold. Now hands overhead, lift half time. Up and down. This is a rib cage pullover, working our entire upper body as we're working the abs. 4 more. Exhale as you contract. Peak, contract, and hold. Release down. Again, up and hold. Hands to the chest. Lift half time. Straight up and down. Push strong. 2 times. Peak, contract, and hold. Breathing out. Release down. Again. Up and hold. Hands overhead. Ribcage pullover. Halftime lifts. 2 times. Ready for the peak contraction. Let's go. Hold. Release down. Again, make it count. Keep it strong. And release down. Place the feet on the floor and remove the twigs. Place your hands behind your head. Focus just on the upper abs. Lift top. Up and down. Breathing out as you lift. Slow down the lift. 2 up, 2 down. Lift. A little higher. Lower with control. Lifting. 2 more times. Lift. Lift. Last one. Up slowly. Now just the lower abs. Contract in and out. Pulling the knees in. Try not to swing. Just contract through the lower abdominal wall. Now swivel right. Swivel left. Engaging the obliques. Now left and swivel right, left. It's up. Swivel right. Left. Lower down. Do it again. Now lift to the left first. Lift up. Swivel left. Right. One more time. Up. Double swivel. Just halftime lifts. Up and down. Squeezing tight. Last 2. Plant the feet on the floor. Upper lifts. Up and down. Contracting. Feel the shift in the abdominal wall. Now swivel right with the upper body. And left. Alternating sides. Reaching the ankle. Elbow is reaching for the ankle. It's a twist and not a curl. Lift center, peak, contract, and hold. Tighten. Release down. Great job. Remove the center portion of your sculpting stick. Extend the legs and arms. Inhale deeply, arching through the spine. And exhale, roll to the side. Press the body up onto your left knee, extending the right leg. Reach up with the right arm. Stretch long through the obliques. Body comes center. Change sides. Shifting up. Elongate through the sides, enjoying the stretch. Bring the body center. Lifting high on the knees. Inhale and open the arms. Now hold the arms side and rotate the shoulders back. Inhale again, arms up. Exhale, side. Great job. You're already sculpting flatter and stronger abs. Keep up the great work, and I know you'll see results soon.